Everyone, and welcome to my first contribution to weekly Wednesday walkthroughs, or the Wednesday weekly walkthroughs. It's Walkthrough Wednesday, is what it is, and we're doing it weekly, hopefully. This is my first contribution. I'm starting a bit later than most. This is Igor Tarasov's idea. They want people from all skill levels, all speeds, to contribute, so we have a big resource of lots of people's abilities. There's a big playlist of walkthrough solves so far made by Johanna, and these will just keep being added to them. To check them out, I'll link in the description. And this is my first one, so we'll just get stuck in. I'll put the Scrambles in the description and pinned comment. Now, I'm a little rusty. I'm probably averaging in the 23-24 second range, which is not ideal, not great for me, but I haven't practiced for a few weeks and I'm not using my main because I lost it on the bus. Oopsie daisy. Okay, let's have a look. Half a triple immediately. Okay, this trap here is incorrect, but I can see with one move I would get a correct one, so that's something to look at. And here we've got this kind of configuration when that happens. Okay, another idea would be like insert this triangle first and then do this. So what I'm thinking is, I've got one move to make this large trap here. So I'm trying to find ways to build the small trap in conjunction with that. So if I put this triangle in, it'll go here. And then I want the triangle to go here after my move there. So I need this triangle to be white. So it would probably be like, this is maybe how I'd do it. So sort of like holding it like this, kind of like R, F, and then I'd rotate, do R prime, L, something like that. A bit of an unusual solution, but pretty decent. And then got a nice easy first triple. Here's the corner, R prime to match it up, and then just U, probably, I think I saw this one first, but both is fine, like R prime, U prime, inserts that one. And then I saw this corner and we've got the red and purple here, so I can just do R prime, U prime, R prime, matches it up, and then UR matches up the rest of it, and then I can just do BL, B prime, and then we've got these two sort of stick shapes here. So I'll do my BL prime probably. I see there's no gray here, so I might just put one of these into the U layer, and then I'll do like an R wide prime to fill this out. Okay, so for this one we can basically insert this, make the large trap there, then do a U, and then match up with this one. I don't think there's anything cleverer. I probably would have just done this. So that builds that large trap, and then U, R wide, U prime, R prime, U, R, like that. This is nice. We've got a lovely bar here. Yellow goes there, and it's in the R layer, so I won't even think about the rest of it. I'll just do that. So U prime, R, U, R prime, U. And then to solve this case, you want it so that the triangles are not entangled. So just R, Y, U, then like that. I see that the corner is here, and this one is, these two are oriented, and the last center is not. Happy days. So I can do this, and now that's out of the bottom slot. There's my triangle. I could use this one, but I'll use this one. So I'll do a sledge to insert them, and then here you can rotate and do a BL prime, but you can also do B wide prime and insert like this. Now, as I was doing that, here's a triple that's already made, and then as I do this, there's another triple made. So now I can just rotate, do hedge or whatever that is, and I have TCP, and it's a 4 mover, which is nice. So that was the first one. The start was not super finger trick friendly, but I didn't see anything super fancy or super bad either. So with my current solving today, it would be like 22, 23 seconds. But maybe if I'm a bit warmer and a bit more practiced, it's like a 20 probably. I don't think I would have got that sub 20 unless I was really on it. Let's have a look at number 2. Okay. Ooh, okay, this is nice. So I see we've got a large trap already made. And this half triple here. Okay, so my first thought is basically put this white triangle here so that when I do a D move, it'll build that small trap. So I'll show you. So that'd be like BL prime D, builds that. But I wouldn't do it from that angle. And the reason is because I want to do, say I've got this built, I want to do this move to insert it. I don't want to do this move because then that breaks up this triple when I insert it, this half triple rather. So it was this. So I'd probably rotate to like here maybe to put it in. And then I could try and track. So I want this triangle to be red, but I don't see that happening, which is fine. That's not desperate because this triangle will go to here and then we'll come to here. So it's one move away, which is fine. I can keep an eye out for that, right? So I can go F prime, R, U prime, then L prime like this. That inserts them. There's that done. And then we've got our half triple. If you were a bit demented, and I sometimes am, you could probably build the large trap as well in that spot, but it's definitely not efficient. So then to match up with this one, I just do U prime, R prime, U, R prime, and then it matches here, so I can just do a B prime like that. And while I'm doing that, I'm staring, I see this and this, and there's also this one, but since I saw this one first, I can do R prime, U, R prime, matches them up, and then this one here to match up is going in the front, so U, R prime, U prime, R, F prime, or indeed rotate and D prime. Happy days, we've got a triple built, a trap built, so although this trap is also correct, but I didn't see that. I saw this first, U, R prime, okay, and then this, build this one. So you can see I'm not doing the most efficient solution because that one's already done. In fact, you would do half centers here. So you would solve this one and put it in the back. Let's see if, I don't want to risk like getting it wrong is the thing. So like R prime U, R prime U, R prime, I think. And then R. Like that, yeah. So R prime U, R prime U, R, U prime R. And that would solve that one. But I see this one first, so. So yeah, just U, R, U prime, R prime, U, R, U prime, R prime, like that. And because I'm finishing this on the front here, unfortunately my look ahead's going to be a bit worse for wear as a result. Also, technically I can't do half centers because these are in the wrong order, but don't worry about that. So I probably want to do the green, to be honest. And since red matches with the yellow, I'm going to put that in the right hand side because I can see that I don't have the green and yellow here. And it's going to go on this center. So I'll do an R wide prime. And then like, oh wait, hang on. Oh yeah, you can do color scheme cancelling here. So you make the large trap with these guys in the wrong color scheme. So to show you, this is the right color scheme. But if I do U, R prime, I get this case, which is annoying. So instead of that, I'll do R, U, R prime like this and get the wrong color scheme, which is now a lovely hook. And this one, it's just a 3-mover to build it. And certainly you could have solved the orange with this, like conceptually that way, but that's just how I saw it. I see the corners here, so I'm going to orient this one first. It's an extra move and it kicks it out of the bottom slot. I hate when I get it in the bottom slot, so I'm not going to deal with that. If I flip these two, then I can match them up rather than trying to like flip just these two. So that's a 4-move. Okay, I'm an idiot. I thought that worked, but it doesn't. I'm a bozo. Is it this one first? No, that doesn't. Okay. I used to know a way to flip these, and I can't remember it now, so I'm rusty. So instead, we'll just rotate and flip like that. And then this one's already done. So we can either make the triangle come to the front, in which case it would be a nice insert, or we can put it to the back, which is also a nice insert. So to show you, that's one of the ways. And then the other way is just flip these two and it goes to the back and then you rotate for that. Both is fine. But in this case, I guess better to do this one, insert it and then match them up. Okay, so just looking at this, immediately my thought is I want to make a pair, putting this one over something and flip it, because I might skip, like get a 4 mover, is the idea. So if I were to match these two up here, like this one's matched, and then put them in, because the corners are not solved, these are not solved, so I don't think that skips 4 mover. I think you have to go this way to skip the 4 mover. And then you get the 4 mover this way. Okay. Ta-da! So that one, again, nothing clever, nothing fancy. I guess the first block was kind of easy, actually. First center was nice. So I'd probably say that would, again, be like a 21, 22 kind of time. Nothing outstanding, nothing horrendous either. I wasn't super punished. I think if my concentration wasn't quite there, then it would probably be more like a 24, 25 at the moment. Okay, number 3. Right, immediately, we've got a stinky, yucky case where this is wrong, but this triangle is in the wrong place, so I can't map them and break them up and stuff to get it right. So I think what I would do, I see a free triple, so I'd actually act on this first. I think I would completely ignore this. Yeah, this feels so much more like what I would do. So I would basically turn this into the correct color scheme and have it so that the large trap is here, do a U move, and then put this here. So let me show you. U, and then, oh, wrong way. Okay, so U prime, I do apologize. And then instead of doing a BL to insert this, I can do an R wide, because then I'm going to do U prime, R prime, U to build this one. So U prime, like this. That's really handy. I was kind of hoping this would happen. I didn't know if it would. But I could see I had half a triple right, so very happy with that. Rotate, insert it. Okay, I can see orange is going to be a nice one. So I might even, Okay, part of me was thinking if I just do this, I can do something clever. But this, I have to at least disconnect these guys. So I would do the, I guess BL and then R wide, R prime, U prime. Now I remember that the triangle's here. So you could do half centers here to get around the fact that this absolutely sucks and just just do the gray one here. Or you can do R wide, I don't know, U prime, R wide, U, R wide prime like this, and then build that one, insert it, and always orient your centers, or at least I think you should. It's very helpful, avoids any confusion. And then here we're going to put in, what is the best thing here? I mean, my immediate thought is just R, U, R prime like this. Just put this one in. Something like this. I think I might have messed it up now, but I don't see anything much better than that. I feel like we're going to build the blue and yellow with wrong color scheme like this, and then just cancel it like that. That's what I was feeling. Okay, and then here, here's my corner. I know it's my corner because it's the green, red, purple one, and I can't see the white sticker, but I know the white sticker's there, and that's something that you kind of start getting used to with the color scheme. Took me a while, to be honest. And I see this this purple triangle is going to go here, which will match up with a single move to there. So I can just do R wide U R like this, and that already matches it up. And conveniently, I see the red is there, so we can immediately put this in. And I knew that the red triangle would be here, which means that I knew that it would be a nice 4 mover to insert it there. As I was doing that insert, I see that we've got a made pair here. So as I do this, I see there's a pair here that is also matching, so I might as well match that. I know the blue triangle's there, so I'll just do this to match them up, and then we just get another 4 mover. I think that one would have been slightly better. I don't think it was a super high move count, although the centers were not amazing. I mean, that was my most comfortable and natural feeling solve. So I would probably say that would be one of the nicer solves of the average. Maybe not the fastest, but it felt nice when I was doing it. Let's do the next one. Again, I couldn't possibly guess what time I got. It could be an 18, it could be a 25. I'm really bad at the moment. Okay, here's the next one. We've got half a triple here. There's the corners of these look. Oh, Excuse me, that's an alarm. These corners are stinky. Everything's bad, really. However, we can make a hook, which will then work with this. So we make the large trap wrong, like this, and then this will be in line. So how can we see that? This triangle is going to go on a journey to here, and then it's going to come to here. And if we look, we can see that this large trap can be moved to here, and that's the spot the triangle is going to reach after its journey. So like this, like this, like this, that's all done. The whole time, this hasn't moved. It's just going to stay in that line, and we're going to put it back there afterwards, like this. Move this out of the way, and then pay attention. This one here is not going to be broken up. So we can go slide it like that. I can see that it's not a purple triangle there, which means that I can just then look for a purple triangle. Lucky me. So then match those up and then just like insert that. So this one I knew had blue, was like the next color to go for, and the blue is there. Happy days. And then these two here just like this, and this is the slot, so stick that there. This large trap is wrong, and these two can be made with a right one or a wrong one. My habit most of the time is to make it right and then figure out the case afterwards. So just R wide, I see where the other pieces are. I haven't figured out where they're going to all end up, so just U, R prime, U prime, R prime, U prime. And then here, because we don't worry about this stuff, we can just go ahead and do the more straightforward one. Peep the red edge here, then R wide U, stick it like that, and then we'll just, I'll be honest, if you try and do this top center in the wrong color scheme, I almost always focus on the U center, by the way. If you try and do the top color scheme like wrong, you'll break up the hook and just have a small trap here. So instead you just do it correctly, and then you have this case, which, you know, it's not the best, but it's not terrible either. I see here that when I orient this, it's going to go in the slot, so I could use one of my cheeky little AUGs there. So put those in. That's now over, triangles over the slot, so like that to insert it. Very cool trick, highly recommend learning it. It's basically, anytime you've got half a triple done for LBT, you put the correct color triangle for this spot here, like on that side. And if it was here, it would go to this spot on the left-hand side. You hide this line with, like, I guess this is BL, and then you do R prime, L prime, R, L, like that to insert it. And then we just have our TCP at the end. Lucky me. So I skipped pair formation. That would have been a faster one, I think, like a 19 or an 18. And then last one, my alarm went off, which means that my bread has nearly finished proving. Proving. So it will soon be time to bake. How exciting. Okay, this one is obviously it's got the least free stuff looking at it. Maybe this is a bit weird, but my first thought is make the large trap with these three pieces. So R, B prime. Ooh, love that. Yeah, that's cool. That made the triple. I did not see that, but I would probably have just done that and then tried to figure out where this triangle goes, and it will go here. It'll be up there, and the edge will be here. So then I just put this back down here and then solve it to gen. So R, B prime, rotate, and then it's over here. So U, and then rotate, insert that. This one's built, this one's half built. Might leave this one in, look for the red, there's the red, insert that one, insert the other. That's cool, that's very cool. And then here, there's a few different ways we can do it. I think my favorite way to do this, because it's the first of it's like the second center or the first of the E centers, we're gonna make a small trap with blue and then pair this with this. And the way we're gonna do that is U prime, R, U, and then this one. We can do that at any point, but we're going to do it now. R wide, U, R, U. Or I think I got my U's and R's the wrong way around. Doesn't matter. You saw it, what happened. U prime. And then here, yellow goes here, purple there. So I could just chuck this in first, and that's probably what I would do, to be honest. No thinking, no time for thinking. Neither of these are oriented, and I see that I put it in the slot if it was oriented, but because I don't have any triangles matched, I'd orient this one first and then orient this one. And then you can see I got lucky, and a purple matches here. There's a blue triangle. It's going to go here when I do this, and that'll be perfect for inserting because the bottom layer is solved. So flip these guys and then insert like this. Oh, this is nice. It's all just even. So U prime, that's a U, and then just do hedge like this, and then another four mover rather. I think that's been 3 or 4 of the solves have been 4 movers. So this might have been a solid average. I hope that was helpful and I didn't rush it or go too slow for people. But yeah, if anyone has anything that they noticed I totally missed and got wrong, let me know. If there's anything you learned from it, also let me know. Just chuck things in the comments. Go check out Igor's channel. They're great at non-WCA puzzles, and this is a really good idea of theirs. Really appreciate it, Igor. And yeah, if you guys want to get involved and post Wednesday weekly walkthroughs, walkthroughs on a Wednesday, doesn't actually have to be a Wednesday, but just walkthroughs. There's tons of, there's 3 or 4 weeks now that have come out, and the scrambles are available in the Discord. I'll put some in the description. Give them a whirl, check out the videos. Have a great day.